neither one of them can share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead. Shot. You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not.
Coming up next, the Lakers take it off.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Allie, take it away.
From the outset, Coach Vogel.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Saturday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Portland Trailblazers. And then on Wednesday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Sacramento Kings. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And for the Lakers, Anthony is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Davis in at the 5.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
For 3, Westbrook nails it from 3. And every year, Grant, the officials seem to emphasize a different rule. You think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, B.A., it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust.
Finished off the break. Westbrook's got 5.
I can't imagine the energy expended by Russell Westbrook. Always a threat to score, even when he's getting knocked around.
Paul finds Booker. It's stolen by James. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Davis down low. He's against Ayton. That one falls.
And this is where you feed Davis. He has phenomenal feel for how to score inside.
Paul passes to Bridges. Now Crowder. Pass to Paul. Can they get it? Rebound, the Lakers. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And the main takeaway was their accuracy from beyond the arc. An impressive performance indeed.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
Here's Booker. And Booker gets double-teamed. Good chance here for Crowder. Phoenix no good that time either.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate. Are you kidding? 5 for 5 and they just got started.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Yeah, sometimes you're taught a lesson. They lost the momentum, but once the comeback started, they had no answer.
For the break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. In the 3rd spot, the Suns.
And what really stands out to me about this team is how they share the rock. They don't want good shots, they want great shots. And collectively as a team, that's what they seek out.
Pass to Ayton. Paul with it. And there's the lob. Clock at 6. And up the floor again for the Lakers. Running the court. And Westbrook slams it home.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want. And defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come. And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Booker, and Booker with the jam.
Well, whether it's a dunk or a jump shot, Booker's wide-ranging skills make him a consistent scoring threat.
An easy 2 on the layup.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Crowder outside. Bridges against James. Bridges passes to Aiden. James with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-4 run. Westbrook can't hit, and Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Suns have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Davis against Aiden. On the wing, Crowder. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Melo just reading the play the right way, put in the extra effort to come up with such a nice block.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And it's good. 2 points.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And there's James from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Paul against Westbrook. Pass to Booker. Inside. Here's Ayton. Davis with the defensive effort.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Bradley. Booker defending. Here's Davis. The shot that time not on target. Now the Suns take it the other way. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Now, this team swept them in the season series, but that was before they somehow stepped up and flipped that trend in the playoffs.
Here's Paul. Count it.
So you can see the tenacity of Chris Paul in play there. He refuses to give up on the shot, wants to get the end one. Nicely done.
Nuns checked in for the Lakers. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. High post Davis. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Westbrook, he's checked in for none. Here's Paul. Phoenix no good that time either.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
And he gets the bucket. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Westbrook against Paul. Pass to Booker. The shot no good. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Lets it fly. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. 9 points in the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Now here's Booker. Defense right on him. Counted.
Able to create the shot they were looking for there.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Anthony outside. Up and over Crowder. Anthony misses.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Paul passes to Bridges. Hayden with it. Picked up by James. Shoots from 12. Rejected by James.
Don't bring that weak stuff in here. LeBron always on the prowl to send shots back with force.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for Ayton. Saric comes in for Crowder. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Booker missing again.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
James finds Anthony. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And the three off target. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Booker against Anthony. Outside Booker. Shoots over Davis. Rebounded by the Lakers.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And that one drops for him.
You know, you love your star players making others better, and Melo with the vision there.
And here's Booker. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort.
McGee passes to Saric. Shoots over Davis. Misses off the right iron. So it's the Lakers now. They lead by 17. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Drains the triple. Westbrook's got 10 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Westbrook against Payne. Outside Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for Jordan. LeBron, he's checked in for Ariza. And it's Westbrook in for none. Here's Westbrook. And he knocks down the 10-footer. 12 points for him. Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
The shot by Payne, no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Three-pointer, Anthony. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
McGee against Davis. McGee passes to Payne. Here's Saric. And they converted last on attempt number 3.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
James against Johnson. And Westbrook draws the double. Back to James. And he lays it up and in. James has got 11.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Payne against Westbrook. Left side Payne. Down low. And there's Saric on the assist by Payne.
Boy, what determination from Dario Saric. So good at being aggressive around the rim.
And Davis slams it home.
NBA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Outside Booker. Pass to Payne. And here's Johnson. From 8 feet. Here's Saric. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, Dario Saric has a busier schedule than most NBA players because almost every offseason, guys, he spends his whole summer as one of the key players on the Croatian national team. This is a player who basically plays year-round.
And the Suns making a change here. Kaminsky's checked in. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Payne with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Payne against Westbrook. Now Davis. Really played well against Golden State in his last game. And James gets it to go. 13 points in the game.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Westbrook against Payne. Outside Johnson. Pass to Booker. The three. Sinks it from distance.
You have to be able to think quickly and make great decisions. And in the catch and shoot, Devin Booker doing work.
For three, Westbrook. And another three for the Lakers.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Here's Booker. And the layup is good off the glass. Booker's got 11 points.
How about the ability to adjust and finish in different situations? Devin Booker, elite as a scorer.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their defensive efforts have paid off.
We got to do it together, and I think that
Westbrook is all about winning.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Booker, the 2, with Johnson at the 3. Dario Saric is out there with Frank Kaminsky. And it's Payne in at the point guard position. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. From 12 feet, and Davis with the basket on the assist from James. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter. And for the Suns, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. Saric finds Payne. Pass to Booker. To the inside. Saric. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And right there you see Devin Booker's feel for the game. This guy knows exactly when to give it up.
Here's James. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Back to Kaminsky. And Kaminsky slams it home.
What a good pass. I mean, Booker so unselfish, showing he's not just a finisher.
And James puts up a deep three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Kaminsky against James. Pass to Payne. Here's Saric. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, it really helps when Dario Saric is aggressive like this. The guy makes the defender commit, and nicely done offensively.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for none. Bridges, he's checked in for the Suns. Chris Paul comes in for Payne.
And when he plays with that kind of attacking basketball, almost impossible to stop near the rim.
Phoenix calls timeout. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
The Suns making a change here. Ayton's checked in. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting team. The Suns, second.
Yeah, knocking down free throws was a real specialty for them last year.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside Booker. Westbrook against Paul. Throws it up high. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Pick and roll. Chris Paul, they are synonymous with excellence. This guy in the 2-man game, look out.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. And slam dunk by James.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And Davis slams it home.
If you leave someone open around Russell Westbrook, he knows it's his responsibility to find the open guy.
The Suns have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Booker. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Anthony.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Crowder, he's checked in for Kaminsky. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Davis with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Good on the bucket. James has got 29.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Booker, good.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Westbrook outside to the middle. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Stolen by Ayton. Ball finds Crowder. It's Booker on the wing. Bridges outside. Pass to Aiden. Over Anthony. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
This guy is such an intelligent basketball player who understands how to read defenses and make them react. Go to work, DeAndre Ayton.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Davis. And Jordan subbed in for Anthony.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Anthony comes in for Jordan. An open look for Booker. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Booker's got 18 points. Davis against Aiden. Davis, the pass to James. No good from outside. The Suns have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's Booker. Again, the Suns good for 2.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
My goodness, you better get out of the way. Westbrook driving inside, rises up for the slam.
The Suns have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Westbrook against Paul. Aiden passes to Booker. Got it.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Los Angeles has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's Bradley. Booker defending for 3. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Booker with it. Bradley on him. Yep, that one goes. Booker's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
James, that's good.
This is where the defense says, uh-oh, because LeBron James is cooking.
Now here's Booker. He's guarded closely. Tries a 10-footer. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Up top, Paul, hounded by Westbrook. Paul can't get it to go.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Shoots over Paul. That one's good from James on the assist by Westbrook. James has got 36 points. Down low. Shot to stop the run. Rejected by James. And he gets it back. And the basket by Bridges. Pass to Anthony. Over Crowder. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Paul. 13 feet out. The shot's good. Paul's got 5 points.
Now, this is a comfort zone for Chris Paul. That mid-range game, you better guard it.
Anthony misses. And Phoenix shooting about 58% so far in the second. Here's Bridges. Pass to Booker. It's stolen by James. Westbrook against Paul. And there's James from the arc. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Crowder outside. They get it back. Here's Ayton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on LeBron James.
I'll tell you, this guy already a double-double threat nightly, and DeAndre Ayton's ceiling is still high. Now, he's got to go ahead and reach those expectations by putting in the work.
McGee, he's checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Devin Booker. The Lakers call timeout. Johnson. He's checked in for the Suns. Los Angeles shooting an unbelievable 80% from the floor. Wow, what a performance. The Lakers with a another miss. And Phoenix shooting at 45% of the game so far. Pass to Paul. Now here's McGee from the left block. And he hits the jumper for two.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Here's James. Not enough on that one as it misses. And Phoenix has possession. Now Payne. Nunn defends. The shot by Payne, no good.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And that was our AT&T 5G slam cam, bringing you the sauce. Paul against Westbrook. Right side, Paul. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Working inside, Chris Paul has the ability to outsmart the opposition and makes himself a good shot opportunity. Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
1:56 left in the second. Here's Payne. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, ever since the Orlando bubble, Payne has been a much improved player, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt. Cameron Payne used the momentum gained in Orlando. That confidence has carried over, and now he's finding himself a rotation player who's making contributions.
Saric checks in for the Suns.
Oh, you love the confidence. I mean, no hesitation whatsoever from Davis off the catch. Really, really nice.
Pass to Paul. Now Saric, and he drives in. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Saric has got 6 in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And yep, it's good.
You know, his whole career from Syracuse to the NBA, Melo has always been dynamite in the mid-range.
And it's Paul off the drive and rejected.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And slam dunk by Payne.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Payne against Westbrook. The shot by Payne, no good.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
From 11 feet away, and Anthony gets it to go on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists tonight, and the Suns shooting really well here in the second quarter, 54%. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Paul with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Paul passes to McGee. He gets it in there. McGee's gotten his second bucket.
You know, passing is what has defined Chris Paul's career, and boy, does he have a way to get his teammates involved.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Pass to Saric, and here's Johnson. Check by James. Offensive rebound. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
It'll just be us. Okay, we got to go on the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos, and we got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He went on an historic scoring frenzy, tallying a ridiculous number of points, 2 block shots, and 6 rebounds. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, they've been incredible from beyond the arc. They're scoring the 3 in bunches, sinking them at a high rate. If the defense continues to allow open looks in the second half, I'll keep saying, fire, fire.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, Ernie. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
They've got Russell Westbrook. Anthony Davis is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Bradley in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, a scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Paul with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Bridges has got 6.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
And for the Suns, they're shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Here's Booker. No luck on that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Three-pointer Anthony drills it from deep. 15 points in the game.
You know, guys, looking at Melo's career, he turned into a much better three-point shooter in the latter stages of his career.
Pass to Crowder. Bridges against James. Here's Paul. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
And Davis gets it to go.
And yeah, for AD tonight, it's really been a common theme. Just no one out there has been able to match his incredible energy.
Booker with it. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Booker's got 26 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. And Westbrook slams it home.
Very hard to match the speed of Russell Westbrook. He's got change of speed and blow-by ability.
Here's Booker. He's got 26. It's Bridges on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Ayton. And Davis with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Jordan's checked in for Anthony. 3 on the clock. Releases. No good off the back of the rim. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Westbrook outside. Driving inside, uses the glass to finish the layup. And he's got 28 now.
Defender in his grill, and Russell says, "Let me shake you off, sir. I've got to score this."
Out left to the wing. Ayton passes to Paul. Davis with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. To the middle. And finished off by Davis.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Back to Paul. Pass to Ayton. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. The Lakers in second.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And the Lakers making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Well, the Suns shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's Booker. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Booker's got 28.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
A clear look for Westbrook. The wide open shot is on the money.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Booker with it. Bradley on him. Booker can't get it to go. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. And it's in there.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Outside Booker. The Lakers with a rebound.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, how about the privilege of watching Russell Westbrook when this man is really cooking on the offensive end? I'll tell you, few things in the NBA I'd rather watch.
Outside Booker. And Booker gets double teamed. For 3, Bridges. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 5 assists tonight.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Here's James. Opening close, and he drops it in. James has got 49 in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Kaminsky. And he banks in the layup. Kaminsky's got his second basket.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Davis. And he comes up with a bucket.
Just incredible. I mean, what muscle and balance. These tough finishes help Davis get into a rhythm.
And he lobs it up top. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk. There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
James against Booker. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Bridges finds Booker. Second chance effort. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
This is not a young man you want to send to the line. Booker's already a lights-out foul shooter.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their mid-range shooting has been tremendous all game, guys. There hasn't been a drop-off at all.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Payne's checked in for Chris Paul. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. your Laker girls.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Westbrook. Pulled the shot a little left. Bounce goes his way, though. Westbrook's got 12 points. Now in the quarter.
Westbrook off the ground, so quick into the rise and fire. What a tough cover.
And stolen by Nunn. Here's the three. Up again.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Payne against Nunn. Now here's Payne, guarded closely. Inside. Oh, rejected by Jordan.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes. Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That'll be a second foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for Jordan. LeBron, he's checked in for Ariza. And it's Bradley in for Nunn. Saric checks in for the Suns. Johnson comes in for Bridges. Saric, the pass to Payne. To the inside. 5 to shoot. Shots good by Saric.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Davis from long range. It's hauled in by Saric. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Outside Payne. Pass to Saric. Back to Payne. Here's Booker. Here's Saric. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Anthony. Back to Bradley. Westbrook left side. James passes to Anthony. Shoots over Johnson. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by James. James has got assist number 7 tonight. Well, Phoenix is shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Payne against Westbrook. Outside Booker. Pass to Ayton. Tipped away. He's all alone. And Davis slams it home.
Just outworking everyone on the floor. Davis flexing all of his abilities on that play.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Down low. Here's Ayton. He can't get that one to fall. Davis with the defensive effort.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Three-pointer, Anthony. That shot off. And Phoenix the other way now. In transition, here come the Suns. Booker finds Payne. James against Johnson. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Westbrook. And again, it's the Suns missing. Now Los Angeles with it. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Anthony's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Outside Booker. There's the drive. And Booker with the jam.
How great is it that the body control by Booker is there when he's driving and finishing at the rim?
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Phoenix is shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Payne against Westbrook. 11 feet out. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 8 rebounds in the game. The drive by Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
So why does LeBron James have the ball in his hands? Because look at that 6th sense. Wow, what a pass.
Payne against Westbrook. Outside Payne. To the middle. And Booker with the jam.
Devin Booker has got a 70-point game in his history. He is cooking. You might want to check him tonight.
And finished off by Davis.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Jordan comes in for Anthony, and Nunn is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. McGee, he's checked in for the Suns. Crowder comes in for Devin Booker.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And the Lakers call time here. And the Lakers making a change here. Ariza's checked in.
Trevor Ariza.
Well, Los Angeles shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. James attacking.
Well, I'm not sure there's a more intimidating sight in basketball than watching LeBron on the move.
.59 seconds left in the third quarter. Payne with it. Jordan picks him up. Payne against Nunn. And here's Crowder from the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And the Lakers with some changes. Davis, he's checked in for Jordan. Anthony comes in for Ariza. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Nunn.
I don't know how often we can say we get to watch a once-in-a-generation talent, but how lucky are we to watch LeBron do his thing.
Crowder goes in. Pass to Saric. Outside Payne. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. Payne's got 5.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
And there's the drive. Here's Crowder. Lets a 3 fly. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Yeah, the muscle Davis has added aids him on these tough finishes, showing off that big boy strength.
And the free throw, no good. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Lakers on top, just dominating this one. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court right now for the Suns, Abdel Nader is out there with Jay Crowder. And then it's Landry Shamet. Then there's Cam Payne. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. You've been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
A nice shot by McGee.
You know, they worked the ball into ideal position there to get the high-quality look.
Westbrook drive. Oh, hey! How about that?
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Shamet. He's guarded by Anthony. Going inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Back to Payne. And it's blocked by Davis.
Oh, one of the game's great shot blockers. AD's a smart defender who's usually in position to make a play on the ball.
Anthony with a bucket.
That's his fifth triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Payne against Westbrook. Payne, the pass to McGee. That shot, no good. Davis with the defensive effort. Now here's Westbrook. Tight defense on him. Outside Monk. Back to Anthony. Right wing. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, it might be an understatement to say that's power at the rim. Go ahead, Russell Westbrook.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Payne with it. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Jones, he's checked in for the Lakers. It's Monk on the wing. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Payton. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Anthony, the pass to Monk. Launches it. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Kaminsky outside. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Nader. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. And jams it home. Westbrook.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Inside, here's Bridges. And the layup is good.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
The drive by Westbrook. And then Westbrook slams it in.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
The Suns have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here he goes. Payton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Always a decent playmaker, Grant Elfrid Payton has really improved his vision and awareness.
Some of that's experience, and some of that's being put in a position to succeed. I agree. It seems like he's found his comfort zone.
Year after year, you pretty much know what you're going to get from Elfrid Payton, right? You know he's an outstanding defender. He's a solid playmaker. He gives you size and athleticism in the backcourt.
Jordan finds Westbrook. Westbrook drawing the double. Got a hand on it. Westbrook against Bridges. Here's Payton. The Lakers with a rebound. And the one area that's held Payton back a little bit, his ability to stretch the floor, Doris.
Yeah, I mean, teams want even their fives to help create space, so you know they want their point guard to be able to knock down shots. But what I like about Payton, he tries to take the shots he knows he can make.
Westbrook can't hit. And the Suns shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Nader. That one is off. Howard with some nice D. Westbrook drives. And yes, another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Outside Payton. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
And here's the fast break. Westbrook, that's good.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time.
Substitution.
That's his third foul so far. And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Jordan. Anthony comes in for Howard. And James is subbed in for Horton Tucker. Kaminsky against Davis. It's Nader on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Anthony, and he makes the first.
At the line for the Suns, Abdul Nader.
Both shots good from the stripe. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And the shot goes down. Davis has got 15 points in just the second half.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
The jump hook. Here's Kaminsky. Nader. Nice persistence to tip it back in. Nader's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. And Davis gets it to go.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Back to Payton. Pass to Nader. Here's Shamet. And Davis with the block. Bridges against James. And finished off by Davis.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look. Rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pass to Payton. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
The Suns making a switch here. Payne's checked in.
Well, you think back to Russell Westbrook's collegiate days at UCLA. Those teams were loaded. Think about it. The future MVP at that time did not start as a freshman and scored only 3 points per game.
Back to Payton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Talking about Westbrook in college, Doris, he played with some future NBA stars.
He sure did. Of course, he spent that year with Kevin Love. They were both top 5 picks in the 2008 draft. But he also shared a backcourt with Darren Collison, Aaron Aflalo, amongst other future pros. It is no wonder Westbrook's teams collegiately 65-10.
And again, it's the Suns missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Monk passes to Anthony. Davis drawing the double team. Monk for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Monk's got 10 points in just the second half. Payne against James. Payne drives. James with the block. And he's able to get it back.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Well, the Suns shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. And the Lakers with some changes. Jordan's checked in for Anthony Davis. Horton Tucker comes in for Anthony. And it's Rondo in for Russell Westbrook. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
Now here's Payton. Checked by Rondo. Outside Payne. Pass to Kaminsky. Payton with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's James. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. James has got 9 points in the quarter.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
To the inside, Shamet. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Here's James. Pass to Monk. It's James on the wing. It's good.
The defense really doing their best to body LeBron James, but he is just a physical beast who cannot be contained.
Outside Payne. Outside Payton. Here's Nader. Check by James. And the basket by Shamet.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Here's Nader. Check by James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And he knocks down the first one. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. And so he hits both. And it's the Lakers' ball. And he lobs it up to the rim. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Up top, Kaminsky. Covered by Jordan. Kaminsky can't hit. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And another three for the Lakers.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Driving in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough, so we had to bring that fight tonight.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Up in London town, ain't no